Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naomi. If you're seeing me for the first time, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing good and I hope you are staying safe. Alright, so according to the title, you already know I'm sharing 5 eyeshadow palettes that I have that I really love right now. And if you're a makeup artist, you're looking for some eyeshadows that are quite budget friendly and really pigmented, then this video is for you. And yeah, do give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and let's get into it. The very first palette I'll be talking to you guys today is the Nuban by Juvia's. This is a neutral eyeshadow palette from Juvia's Place. If you know Juvia's Place, you know they have a reputation for world most pigmented, world most affordable eyeshadow palettes, and I ordered this from their website, and this is what it looks like. It's a really neutral color, and I like the fact that it pops well on people with my color, like black women. Like if you're looking at this palette from afar, you think if I put it on my skin it will not show as much, but the pigment in this palette, there is little to no fallout, and I love how you can create some really cute smoky eyes with this 3 shades right here. And if you look at my eyeshadow very well, I use some of this, and a bit of this, and that's all you see on my eye right now. If you guys want a tutorial for this look, definitely comment down below. I love this eyeshadow palette so much. It's also really inexpensive. I think I got it for about either $9 or $11. I'm not sure. It's been about a year or two now that I got on their website. So I'm also going to leave Juvia's Place their website in my description box. Like all the products, eyeshadow palettes that I will be talking to you guys about today, I will leave their website in the description box and their name as well. So if you want to shop, you can definitely reach out to them. Juvia's Place, they ship to Nigeria, because I got this and one other eyeshadow palette and they shipped it to me here in Nigeria. I like the fact that it's small enough, it can fit into any makeup bag. I just love everything about it. So yeah, I'm going to do a swatch so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Look like this are amongst my favorites. Like this is the particular one I have on my lid, and I use this for my transition color. Then I use this black to sort of create depth for my eye, and these two are also my favorite from the eyeshadow. So another Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette that I have, this is the Afrique by Juvia's Place. I remember when they launched this palette, rather, I was so stunned. Like I loved the colors already, and the names, they were so fascinating. Like there's Cote d'Ivoire, there's Dakar, there's Niger, which I feel like these are all of some of the names of countries here in Africa. Aside the names though, the colors here are amazing. I always reach for Cameroon and Dakar, for transition colors, and they are amazing. This grade right here is heaven. Like you guys, this gold and this burgundy color right here, heaven. Like the pigment is crazy. Like you guys know Juvia's Place and all their palettes, they are so pigmented and amazing. So this palette is a definitely something you should add to your eyeshadow collection. If you're a makeup artist, you definitely need a colorful eyeshadow palette like this one. So I'm going to swatch some of my favorite colors as well for you. Swatches. This is like all the eyeshadows with shimmer, and this is the burgundy I told you guys about. This is the gold, this is like silver, this is the green, and the purple. Like they are so beautiful, guys. Look at that. I absolutely love it. I use it all the time. Let me show you guys. It's the Nuban Beauty. Nuban Beauty is a Nigerian brand, and this is their first eyeshadow palette I think that they released. And why I love this palette is there is each transition shade for everybody. What I mean if you're fair, there's a transition shade from this palette that will suit you. If you're a dark person, there's a transition color from this palette that will suit you. And they have some foil foil like eyeshadow here, about 1 or 2. There's some that you put on your eye, they reflect blue, they reflect different colors, like pigments will do. I really love it. Like honestly, I've had this palette for the longest time now. You can see I'm almost some of the eyeshadow already done. Like these are the most transition colors that I use. You can use this. I use this too to create like like natural soft glam look all the time, you can see I'm almost out of these two, and once I'm done with this palette I'm going to get another one because it's really good. So if you're a makeup artist, you're looking for a palette that you can just reach for several colors, you know, that you can work with fast. Like if I have a client, about 2 or 3 clients, I can beat my chest well to carry just this palette and I will not have any problems at all. The colors here are so good, and maybe a little fallout, but then you can always, you know, work your way around it. I love this palette. Yeah, so this is a Nigerian brand, and if you're in Nigeria, you already know Nuban Beauty. They're on Instagram, they have a website, you can shop the palette. So yeah, moving on to the very next Nigerian brand. Is very dear to me, very dear to my heart. I love the brand loves me, you know. So shout out to Younger Beauty if you guys are watching this. This palette is everything. I didn't waste my money at all to get it. I think I got it for about 10,500. Yeah, another thing I love about this palette, it comes with a mirror just like the Nuban Beauty. Comes with a mirror right here, and the mirror is quite big, so yeah, you can see your eyes. And the Younger Beauty Ariel eyeshadow palette comes with a mirror, and then it comes with an eye pencil. Sometimes it comes with white, sometimes it comes with black. It doesn't really matter. I think any one you get one eye pencil in here for your under eye. And the pigments in this this eyeshadow palette is amazing, especially this black. This black is one of the darkest black I've had in all my eyeshadow palettes. Like, it's really dark, like charcoal dark. So if you're not careful with this palette, you might just ruin whatever it is you're doing with this eyeshadow. I mean, like, it's so good. And every other color here, like the purple, I've used this purple to do like a purple smoky, and it didn't move. Like, you know, when you're trying to do smoky and then after you blend, the colors have disappeared from your lid. With this eyeshadow palette, it won't do that at all. This is a really good palette that you can invest in, and there is no look. Let me say that again. There is no look that you cannot create with this eyeshadow palette. That's just how good this palette is. And this brown right here, you can actually use this brown to fill your eyebrows, and it will still look banging. Honestly, there is so much you can do with this palette, and I really love it. And I hope if you guys get it, you like it too, and you know, just get involved. And the names in this palette are amazing, like Ayodeji, Aladi, Itohun, Olaoluwa, Osareti. Like, they have Nigerian related names that, you know, maybe your name is right here as you're doing your makeup, and you smile every time you do it. So I really love the idea behind this eyeshadow palette, and I love the colors, and yeah, it's really just amazing. Drum roll. You guys know I love this palette. Like, I rave about this palette. This is the RLG Cosmetics, and this is the Tokemakinwa eyeshadow palette. They have, this palette is a duo. They have another one that's called the Anita B palette. I don't have that one, but this is the one I have, and it's a 6 big eyeshadow and 3 matte pressed powder eyeshadow, matched effortlessly with a range of finish and texture to define your looks from day to night. And the company, the brand, they raved about this palette, that you can use this eyeshadow palette without an eyeshadow primer. I haven't really put that to the test, but then this palette is everything. First of all, I love how small it is. This thing can fit into your smallest bag, honestly. Like, you can just dump this in there, you will not even know that you have an eyeshadow palette in there. Like, it's so beautiful. I think the colors here are more vibrant, while that of the Anita B is a bit more neutral. So if you're a more neutral person and you want a small eyeshadow palette like this one, you should go for the Anita B palette. But if you're a makeup artist, I advise that you get it too. I'm still going to get it. And news flash, guys, they're currently having a sale on their website right now, and I got this palette originally for 8,000 naira, but right now I think it's going for about 4,500. So there's about 40% off on their website right now. So you can definitely get the two, this one and the Anita B palette. They also have some other eyeshadow palette that I haven't tried, but this one I've created so many looks with it. Like, honestly, this palette is everything. You see this gold right here and this one right here, and I love the colors. The names rather, they're about, like, there's Enugu is a state here in Nigeria. There's Fulani like a tribe in Nigeria. It's just beautiful. I love these two colors right here because they are the deepest. This is another really deep brown that I own, and this green here is like that very dark army green color that you might not really get in any other eyeshadow palette, but it's right here. I like the fact that the colors, you know, it's a well put together eyeshadow palette. It's really beautiful. So if you're looking to buy this palette, now will be the time because they're having a sale on their website. So this is basically my top 5 eyeshadow palettes that I've been rocking for some years now, and obviously I've not used all the palettes there is, but these are my favorites and these are my top 5 that I'm using right now. And if you also have some beautiful eyeshadow palettes that you are using right now, don't forget to let me know down below in the comment section. I would definitely love to try it. And yeah, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you've been able to, you know, enjoy this video at some point. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.